I appreciate you and everyone on the call right now. I'm just going to break it down for you word for word how I got started, what I do and what I say, because I truly believe that knowledge is very powerful. You know, when I first saw Wake Up Now, I saw the vision and the foundation to help more people. And the guy that shared that with me is former MMA fighter and very successful guy. His name is Alex Marquez. And when he said to me, I caught the vision, Josh, as well as a couple of other people, we got straight to work. And I'm just going to explain to you how you want to get this thing to work for you, because most people get into the business, get excited, they drive home, and they call either their family member or their best friend's boyfriend, what have you. And they completely fire hose them with info. What that does is that it basically pushes people away. How many of you can say that you guys have done that and push people away? Probably every single one of you, right? So what I've come up with is a simple invite. What I mean by that, it's simple, anyone can do it. But just remember that knowledge is powerful. And if you think a CEO or a mate of a company, the only difference between them is knowledge. It's the only difference, okay? So I just became a copycat of the industry. I watched successful people. I hung around with people that would outthink me. And now people are around me and I'm outthinking them. That's the only difference. I'm no one special. I just follow the simple system. And that's how it goes. So I hope you guys have a pen in hand. I'm basically going to do it to Alex right now. I'm going to invite him to see this video over the phone. So if I were to call up Alex over the phone, he'd answer up. I'd say, hey Alex, listen, I have about a second, but I'm working on something big and I thought about you. Can I get 20 minutes of your life? Guys, I say life because it's a big word. Do you think that person's going to say no? Absolutely not. If they do, they're not your friend. I have posture and I know where I'm going with this business, okay? That's the first thing I do. That person's going to say yes. And he might 85% of the time say, oh, what's it about? And this is what you say. It's 90% visual. You have to see it. So the person's immediately going to put up their guard and say, okay. And remember what we said about having a second of their life? That's for when they start to ask questions. Now we can step away and say we have to go into a meeting. We have to pick something up. Whatever we have to say to get ourselves out of that conversation, guys. Because remember, we're not the movie, we're only the trailer. So now the person is excited. That person wants to know what you're working on. Guys, you showed excitement. That's the most important thing that you want to be doing when you're talking to these people, is showing excitement and passion. So now the next step is confirming the date and time to see this. You would say, would you watch this video if I sent it to you? They're going to say, what's it about? You're going to say, it's 90% visual. This is where you got to step in and say, awesome, when can we get together to see this exciting info? That person's going to be like, now. The best thing for you guys to do now is to drive to them. So remember, everyone can get 3 people, so you actually have to drive to them. My first 3 people that I showed, I drove to them. So now that I'm driving to them, because they gave me their time, I get to their house and I don't mess around, guys. I go right to the video. I go right to YouTube, or whatever you guys want to use for the video is cool. I like to use Brandon Boyd's video. So I bring it up and I'm sitting next to Alex. And this is important, guys. Up. Alex, what you're about to see is big, and I'm all in. I'm gonna knock this out the park, with or without you. But the best part is, I don't care if you like it. I just wanted you to see it before I share it with thousands of people. Is that cool? Guys, this is the key to success. You just said you're all in, you're gonna crush it, and then you pulled it from them. Like you don't need them. That's posture. But the most important thing while you're saying it is having the heart and desire to win while you're talking. A guy once told me that your brain is 18 inches away from your heart. When they connect and it comes outside of your mouth, that's when you start winning, guys. And that's what I've done. And I know where I'm going with this business, guys. And not one single person signed up into Wake Up Now because of Wake Up Now. They signed because of where I'm going with this, and they didn't want to miss out. So think about 10 people at your work, and you guys all play the lotto, and one says, no, I'm not going to play. You look at that person and say, what if we hit? So now that person's going to think, man, I should have got in. That's how I make this business feel to people. And it's coming true for so many of my friends. So now this is key, guys. This is going to be the last component to your success. What I want you guys to do while you're watching this video is don't get up. Don't go and walk away while this video is playing. Don't go and pet the dog. You don't go and grab your phone and start texting someone or calling them at that. You watch the video like you're more excited than you've ever watched it before in your life. That's posture, guys. That person's gonna feel your energy and be like, wow, this is a guy that I really want to follow. So you're watching this video, and when it's all over, you say 3 things. And I keep this so ridiculously simple, I can't believe no one could win with this. I say this: that was awesome, wasn't it? Do you have any more questions, or are you ready to get started right now? I basically asked and answered a question at the same time. I don't say to that person, do you like it? What do you think? Do you think you could do it? No. This is about where you're going. You have to have posture. It's the most important thing in network marketing. Posture, passion, and excitement. And that person's going to see everything while I say all of those things. Because I'm shaking my head yes. Because I'm asking, are you ready to get started? And you guys, I've seen people shake their head and say, bro, I'm all in, trust me. And you're almost getting into the person's brain psychologically and drawing out a vision for them. Because most people are blind, and they're blind walking through life, guys. And I can't stand that. And that's why this company is called Wake Up Now. So I would literally, if you don't hide your grandma in a closet, find her and wake her up with this company. Because I truly believe that this is changing so many people's lives because of what we're doing. And I'm not a hype person, and I'm not fed up on stuff like that. I'm fed on leadership. And guys, that's what we have with Wake Up Now, and it's so incredible. So if you want to add a little tip to all what I said, you guys, by bringing a list with you, I certainly do that. And I didn't mean to forget about that list. So if you have a list with you and it's visual while you're saying that to the people, they're going to see that list and go, oh, remember the people. What I do is in pencil. I write their name at the top, and a millionaire once told me this, okay? So just write everyone's name in pencil and put the person that you're showing up on the top. And that's the key to success, guys. And I truly hope you follow that system, because that system can set you free. I followed that system a little over a month ago, Bring 3, Help 3, and I saw results within 1 week. So guys, I appreciate your time. If you need me, just reach out to me. I'll certainly do 3-way calls for you, and if I don't answer my phone, either I'm dead or I'm sleeping. So again, guys, I appreciate you. Good night.